Why Super Bowl champion Rashee Rice throws his NFL career away by making one poor decision. Now watch this video.
An arrest warrant for Rashee Rice of the Kansas City Chiefs. The Super Bowl winner faces 8 criminal charges for his role in a multi-vehicle accident last month. Police say that Rice was driving a Lamborghini that he rented, seen on video speeding alongside a Corvette that he owned, driven by 21-year-old Theodore Knox, who also faces an arrest warrant.
So I guess you can say he made 2 critical bad decisions. Number one, you know, when you play in the NFL, you have to walk on eggshells. You got to be smart about the decisions you make because you're under a magnifying glass. But number 2 is leaving the scene. We also have video of that.
Yeah. You gotta get in there, bro. You guys just gonna leave it? They just left the fucking Lamborghini and a Corvette. They stole them, I bet.
They were putting firearms in.
And you see what other communities think about us. The guy recording the video automatically assumed that the car was stolen, and the girl was like, oh, you got guns on him. They just see you as a hoodlum. But number one, you made a mistake of fleeing the scene. You caused this big accident, and you don't check on nobody. I understand we all make bad decisions. You might have been impaired. You might have had some stuff going on that you didn't want people to know. Let your friends handle that. And you stay there and check and give your information and do the right thing. Now, this is going to ruin your life regardless because you fled the scene. So he was charged with 8 felony counts and his friend was charged as well. This is not the only NFL player to put himself in this situation. We do have 2 other NFL players that I want to talk about. Second on the list is
former Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs accepting a plea deal that will put him in prison for 3 to 10 years without the possibility of probation.
Do you understand these charges?
Yes, sir. Ruggs admitting in court that he killed 23-year-old Tina Tintor and her dog Max in November 2021 while he was impaired in driving at 156 miles an hour. This video 8 News now obtained showing his car streak by.
So who is Henry Ruggs? He's a 6-foot, 190-pound receiver that got selected to the Oakland Raiders. I think in the first round. He came from Alabama, but he had only played 50 games up until that point. He caused this major accident, and now not only he lost his dream job, but he might have to spend anywhere from 3 to 11 years in prison for manslaughter. Just like a terrible, terrible decision. And like I say, we've all made mistakes. We don't have a spotlight on us. The average Joe or the average Jane are going about having fun, partying, hanging out, you know, driving recklessly. It can happen to anybody. But I tell guys, as you get older, and even the younger guys, be smart about the decisions that you make because it can affect your future in a matter of moments. But we also got one more NFL player that put himself in a bad situation by just one reckless decision. Now watch this video.
New tonight, a multi-million-dollar lawsuit is shedding new light on a deadly crash in Loudoun County from 2 years ago. And in that incident, a former Washington Commanders player was behind the wheel.
And that tragic accident cost a young woman her life, and now her family is filing suit. 7 News.
And I don't blame the mom at all. If that was my daughter and I entrusted her with you and you let this happen, I would seek legal action as well. So this happened in 2021. One single car crash on Gum Road in Virginia that killed his fiance, Olivia Peters, will forever change his life, right? Not only do you lose your girlfriend, your fiance, but you might have to do some jail time behind it. You got a legal suit going against you, right? And then you throw away your dream job. Like a lot of kids growing up in the minority community, they seek and they hope and they wish one day they can make it to the National Football League. You get this opportunity and you blow it. And again, I understand people are human. You're having fun, you're feeling on top of the world, you got money. Of course, we want to race a little bit. But again, celebrities, people coming up, when you're starting to make your financial gain, Be smart about the decisions you make as you moving around life, because one bad decision can change your life forever, man. So y'all comment down below your thoughts about these 3 different players that went through this situation, and how do you feel, and what do you think they could have done to avoid this situation? This your guy, CEO Samuel. We out.